Yo, what is up, everyone? I'm making this quick video here shouting out to the car community, to the car folks on either side of the spectrum when it comes to this topic. Now, I am sitting here just mind boggled with the car community nowadays. You know, it's been obviously going downhill over the last decade or so, right? But it's just out of hand. And I'm not just talking about just the takeovers and stuff like that in the intersections. We all know that shit's stupid. It's annoying. We hope folks stop doing that shit and it dies out, right? We hope that dies out of car culture completely. You're doing it at 2 a.m. There's no cars around, whatever. You're having your little drift scene, whatever. That's a little different bit of a story, but you know, you're doing takeovers while there's traffic and stuff during rush hour. You're an asshole. But that's besides the point. We're talking about the keyboard warriors over here, right? All the folks that like to sit here and talk all that smack over folks' builds. And I'm not just referring to myself. I see it all over. You know, you see someone with a nice build and like half the comments is just hate. It's just like negative trash talk. And then you go look and then, you know, it's like a fake profile picture or it's like some wimpy ass motherfucker or someone with some piece of shit, right? Or it's like daddy's money scenario. And it just like, it humors me a lot that folks, you know, want to sit here and try to act like they're a true car enthusiast and then dog on the next guy because of his build or what stage his build's at. You know, folks act like it's somebody's first build ever, right? You know, a motherfucker could be 10 builds in, you know, this is just his current build. He's 40 years old and people act like, oh, that's his first car, you know. It's hilarious how folks act. And then I'm going to put a little side note here. I'm going to get on some of y'all's ass. You motherfuckers with some V8s talking trash on V6s, 4 cylinders, all that. If you got an automatic, I don't want to hear nothing from you, bucko. Nothing from you, buckaroony. If you got an open diff, bro, I don't want to hear you talking nothing to anybody with a V6 or a 4-cylinder or nothing like that. You have no room to talk if you have no stick shift and you don't have a locked rear end at all times, okay? And I'm talking about your daily driver too. If you're a car enthusiast, and you ain't driving something badass as your daily, you're not about it, bro. If you have some basic commuter and you claim to be a car guy, you're not. Come get at me, drop in the comments. Bro, come on. What do y'all think? I think the car community, like, there's obviously a lot of folks out there doing great, you know, got good vibes, you know, pushing on that good energy. But there is way more folks out there just with a bad attitude, you know, and like it's a competition out here. We're all, you know, we're all brothers here, brothers and sisters getting along, trying to make our rides fun, you know, have a good time, slide them sideways, you know. Folks are funny, but hey, I'm gonna tap back in. Don't be saying that you got automatic transmission at V8, buddy. You ain't tough. Anyways, peace. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the build.